long time we've talked about this, Matt.
We did. We talked about just having Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes because that was just a personal debate Tom and I had.
Very subjective.
But
we're into more objectivity.
Well, that's what the goal is today, and we're really going to try our best to be as objective as possible. Like really put our biases aside, because in our heads right now we both have a winner.
Yeah, right.
But let's be open-minded for real.
According to the perfect bite.
Yes.
Today.
Especially you're a chef, so you have a responsibility to the folks at home.
All of this came about because of Popeyes bringing out a chicken sandwich a couple of years back.
Like 6 years ago. We're a little late to the game, folks. But anyway, here we are, match number 1.
We got a lot of episodes, so we finally are getting around to it. No,
you guys asked for it 10 years ago, and here we are delivering it.
What makes a chicken sandwich perfect?
Okay. What makes it perfect? Well, that's the thing. Well, here's the style of chicken sandwich that we're going with today. This is the style that's been competing and everyone's going against each other. It's just that normal bun, usually potato bun?
Soft.
Right? Is it like a potato bun usually?
Either that or it's just soft bun.
Soft bun.
Yeah.
And then you got your perfectly fried chicken. Not fried too hard. You want it juicy in the middle, nice thick cut.
Right.
Some pickles. And Tom and I are going for the spicy variant.
I agree. And I think pickles are majorly important.
They are. Who doesn't like
Does it have
pickle?
to have cheese? No.
Actually, I think never they have cheese, right? Unless it's like a different kind of a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, you can get them at...
Like a bacon ranch club or something like that.
Right, or you can just get your... They have the spicy chicken with pepper jack at Chick-fil-A.
Well, listen.
I usually get that. But all right, folks, here we go. We're going to get it done. The perfect bite chicken sandwich.
That's right. This is McDonald's versus Popeyes. I got to make sure our chicken's even.
I think it's too late.
Let me lift up the sandwich's skirt.
Are you touching all my food?
Okay. Well, you can get the big half. Tom's on a diet, so I'll let him get the big one. He deserves.
Right,
hold on, I didn't do it. Who cut this?
Just manhandle my sandwich.
All right.
I don't know if I like this. Then he licks his fingers. Dear God, what am I working with here?
All right. We'll start off with taking a bite from the McDonald's sandwich.
I get to have my head in the,
Right off the bat. It's got the pickle. It's got the spicy sauce.
It is hot.
They're both fresh. We got them these locations
side by
right next
side,
to each other.
Well, here we go.
Look at the meat.
Popeyes against McDonald's.
That's juicy meat.
It is good.
Let's try it. I'm hungry. Nothing wrong with it.
No. I'm impressed that it's hot.
Here's one thing that McDonald's does have.
I don't think I've ever got hot food from McDonald's.
McDonald's always has its McDonald's taste.
Yeah. Like you can if you leave a bag, you might have just gotten water from them, but somehow the smell of McDonald's is in your car for a week.
But that's a good smell.
If the bag from McDonald's comes into your car, you will have McDonald's smell in your car.
Tom, if I don't have an air freshener in my car, sometimes I'll purposely leave a bag of McDonald's in here. It's a good scent to have in your car.
This is a different guy, man.
Get you salivating. Well, I'm going to go in. I don't know what you're doing. Tom likes to take his time. I'm hungry. Oh, come on.
I haven't had bread in 10 days.
Okay. Well, instant answer.
I like the look on that.
Tom, instant answer. There's no question.
That is awesome. I like that sandwich. That's Popeyes.
Jeez. That bread is different. The bread is sweet almost. Right? What kind of bread is that?
It'd be a potato bun. It's got a yellow tinge to it.
Well,
or it's a brioche. Brioche would be sweeter.
That's a different animal, that sandwich. Right?
I like the thick cut pickles. The sauce is good.
I didn't even get any pickles.
The crispy.
I didn't get one pickle.
There you go.
No, that one's half big. That's fine.
So I think we're universal on this. That Popeyes wins the round over McDonald's and moves on to the second bracket.
Who would have thought? Okay. Round number 2.
Round 2. So now where we're at, Matt.
So now we got Zaxby's versus KFC. Now, I got to say, both of these look great. Let's start with Zaxby's, though, because we got this one about an hour ago because the KFC we went to looked like it just recently got robbed and shut down.
We're over in his neighborhood.
Right. So,
cheers. This looks good. Sauce looks kind of pretty spicy.
Yeah, the bun is a little softer than.
I like it.
Well, whatever. Let's eat it while it's somewhat
We're
warm.
gonna go right now. Not as hot as the sauce would presume.
It's okay.
There's not much zip there.
Pickles are good, I guess. The chicken's okay, I guess. Chicken's good.
The chicken's good.
It's not a champion sandwich.
You know, it's kind of a buffalo chicken sauce. I get the vinegary. I would put it in that classification as opposed to the remoulade, sauces like we had at Popeyes, the more southern style sauce.
I'll tell you this right now. Without even pitting this up against another sandwich, we've had better sandwiches today.
We haven't
But
tried
anyway,
this one
let's
yet.
try the KFC one.
Okay. Thanks, Matt.
Look at this.
Moving
That's
right
a
on.
hell of a cross section. Look. Is it a chicken tender?
Yeah, it looks like a
Tube?
I don't know. Man.
What part of the chicken was this, Tom?
His bicep.
I mean, I know we... I like the sauce better. It's spicier.
I would say it's better.
Definitely. This is my favorite spicy sauce than anyone we've had yet.
You think? Yeah. I like
It's got the
Popeyes.
biggest. It's got the biggest kick.
There's something wrong with the texture of the chicken. There's a lot of chicken. It seems a little wonky a little bit.
It's like they were gonna make chicken sausage, and they're like, "No, Paul, this is the chicken breast."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And he stopped doing what he was doing.
Yeah, it's a much spicier sauce. Got to hand it to him for that. Why don't call a sandwich spicy if you're not going to make it spicy, right?
This definitely has the most heat out of any of them. I will say I'm going KFC this round.
If you had asked me to put numbers on this before we started, I would have said Zaxby's would have beat KFC.
Me too.
However,
Me too.
KFC came to the plate today.
They did. And I guess we'll see you in the semifinal round, which will be Popeyes versus KFC.
So do I go around again here and get one? We're not going to.
You're ruining the magic.
All right, here we are. Man, I feel like I'm still okay after eating all that first round there.
It's only fried food, Tom.
Yeah, it's not something I'm eating on a regular basis. So.
Right, just today. Today's a special day.
Yeah.
And as you can see, they got word that we were coming, so we got some free merch from Burger King here. But yeah, Burger King versus Chick-fil-A.
Well, it's a good thing it wasn't based on quality of the production line.
Right.
We pull in Chick-fil-A. This is just a side note. And there's like a zillion cars. And we got through, it was 7 minutes. And it had to be 50 cars. 7 minutes. And they were so nice and friendly. We get over here, not really going to be good food, I'm sure.
Right.
But there's like one employee. There's 3 cars.
Well,
and we had to wait like a half hour.
Well, make no mistake, that's because Burger King is quality. Burger King will win in a landslide versus Chick-fil-A, I'm sure.
I'm just talking about the service side of it.
Okay.
You know, food is...
Well, let's dig in, Tom.
Let's dig in. Enough of the politics.
Yeah, here, I picked my side first.
All right. This is... We went with the same spicy sandwiches.
Yeah, see?
So.
Chick-fil-A, I don't know if you
No
got a
sauce?
cross-section. No, this is the spicy. I don't know. I don't know what Chick-fil-A does.
Juicy chicken.
I'll say this. I wasn't hungry, but now I am.
That's a good sign. You said you in your past memory, you didn't really like the bun, but I think the bun's good.
No, I was just messing around.
Oh.
I hit the spot.
Oh. And the spice comes on a little bit later, but I know for you it's...
I don't feel a thing.
I mean, it's not hot.
No. Looks like a potato bun. No?
Matt, you're moving very fast.
Okay, here's the Burger King one. Burger King one is...
I'm cleansing my palate.
Yeah. Burger King one is dressed a little differently. They have their tomato lettuce. Only the highest quality of ingredients.
Well,
Let's give it a shot.
wait a minute. I lost some of the innards. Nah, the tomato can't taste the chicken.
That's good, though.
Ah,
You think it's good?
the tomato bothered me. I like tomatoes.
Right. That's right. All meat It's a juicy piece of chicken.
It is, but it doesn't have the density of the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, my half did. Did I give you the bad half?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, look at how, like, airy it
Look
is.
at that.
That's true, but mine wasn't. Not as crispy.
All jokes aside, better than I thought it'd be.
I will say, which I had very low,
I enjoy the sandwich.
I had very low expectations.
Me
I'm
too.
being honest,
Me too.
but it was better than I thought.
I enjoyed the sandwich.
Yeah.
Is it better than Chick-fil-A's? No.
Can I tell you what in the past I wasn't impressed with their food? It usually isn't
What,
hot,
Chick-fil-A?
but that was like a fresh sandwich.
Yeah, well, waiting a half an hour. We'll do that. I probably had to turn the fryers on just for us. But
It's so true.
but in Burger King's defense, I mean, it's Burger King, not Chicken King or Chick-fil-A, where they specialize in chicken, you know?
Well, I am sorry I didn't ask for sauce.
So I'm gonna ding 2 points from Chick-fil-A for
you-
not being spicy.
It was spicier than Burger King.
Not being spicy and not being open on Sundays. And with that, we're off to the next stop.
Once again, Matt is dictating where we go. Crispy, crunchy chicken place. So I'm kind of excited about this. I won't talk about some of the health code violations that I saw in there, but if it's a good chicken, I'll just ignore those.
Well, churches was closed. This is a plan B.
This is a plan B. Matt
We had to call an audible.
saw something somewhere on this.
Yeah, we drove around for honestly a good hour.
Yeah,
to
really.
find this place because none of us decided to
And
use Google.
it was basically right where we were in the first place.
Right,
But
I think
other
we
than
drove
that,
right by it. Yeah.
Yep. We have the chicken. What's the name of the place?
All right, hold on. Crispy, crunchy chicken. It's a block of wood. Tom, I didn't gun for the bottom bun. I can't. Look at this.
This is Matt's.
Food.
I'm eating up.
Where'd the knife go? Oh.
Well, I can pretty much safely assume that this one is not moving on into the quarterfinals.
Oh, look. Wow. That's what bread's supposed to do. We had to borrow a hacksaw from the local J-Mart.
Well, here's how it went. I went in to get the sandwich, and it's basically a
2 blocks of wood.
gas station.
Oh, that. Yeah.
And they got the signs for this special chicken, and it looks really good. The chicken.
Right.
And, the guy comes out, and he didn't have gloves on. He's on his phone, and then they took my order and got the order wrong. And I had
Right.
to pay him more money. And, it's...
Well, let's just get this. The good sandwich is getting cold,
okay,
Tom.
let's go. Yeah. Cheers to you.
Well, where's your meat? Here,
Oh,
it's over here.
That's your meat. That came off yours, I think. Or maybe it was mine. I don't know. I'll take a piece.
The bun's good.
No, it's not. It's inedible. Absolutely inedible.
So,
Chicken, that's yours. Chicken's not bad. I mean, it's not hot,
nor is it good.
nor is it good. Yeah, it's not hot.
I'm gonna remove the bottom and try to just eat the top here. Let's try this one, Tom.
All right, what is this one now? I can't remember.
This is the Wendy's one. And again, this is different. Before they had the classic, at least my recollection, they had the one with the pickle and all that good
It's got
stuff.
some potential.
Yeah.
Nice and hot.
Mm-hmm.
And we bought this one first, didn't we? No, we bought it second. That's good. I like it.
Not the chicken sandwich you're expecting when you get a chicken sandwich, right? But I mean, they advertise it as this, so they're not trying to be the other ones.
That's not bad.
It's very much like the Burger King one, the way they dress it.
Better than Burger King.
No, but I mean the way they dress it with
Yeah.
the lettuce.
Yeah, this one definitely.
Well, it moves on.
Uh-huh.
This one moves on. And who would have thought the underdog wins? Wendy's beat Crispy Crunchy Chicken. I was wondering why Crispy crunchy chicken was removed from the Walmart near me, I think I might have some answers.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
So now we have Wendy's versus Chick-fil-A.
In the finals.
No, semifinals.
But
We'll see
is
there.
that the finals for today?
No, we're doing everything today.
Oh, that we were doing finals. Oh, got it. All right.
All right. Chick-fil-A versus Wendy's. Let's start with the Wendy's.
Oh, you didn't get through the
Well.
hand. That looks good.
Watch your elbow.
Better than the last one, absolutely.
You know why?
Why?
Good mayonnaise.
Yeah.
For the semifinals, that was fresh. They put in a good effort. See, they heard that we were coming from the other Wendy's, so they wanted to make this one right.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Oh, wait, palate cleanse from Tom.
Thanks for waiting.
And here we are with the second one. Cheers, Tom.
Chick-fil-A.
Look at that nice. I gotta say, that looks nice, doesn't
It
it?
looks really good.
I mean, also better than our first one, right?
Piping hot.
That's a good one.
And we bought it first. It's been having to sit here longer. Got a little, you can taste the pickle brine. I like it because it's just hot. It's got a nice seasoning. Nothing we got has been spicy though.
No, I don't have to think about this, do you?
No.
Wendy's, you're in the finals. No, Chick-fil-A, finals.
Oh my gosh, I went right by me. I lost track of what
You were shaking
the
your head.
brackets even meant at this point.
You were shaking your head, yes.
Well,
That was a test to see if he's paying attention. Folks, he phones it in when we do these episodes.
you almost got that right by me there.
We'll see in the finals. All right, here we go. So here we are, the finale, huh?
Yeah.
The two champions.
So we're going with Chick-fil-A first.
We knew it was going to come to this town.
We bought it first. So we're gonna go with
Chick-fil-A versus
that. All right.
Popeyes. We knew that.
It's nice and juicy.
It is juicy.
Yeah, thank you.
Juicy Lucy.
We've been consistent all day.
They knew us by name by the third time we went there.
We've eaten a lot of sandwiches today, man.
So much so that we don't even remember each other's names.
Wow.
It is juicy. Good,
It's
good balanced flavor.
Yeah, it's
Simple,
delicious.
but good.
Matt, can you just slow down just a second?
There might be some dead space here. We're waiting for Tom to finish. Might need to fast forward this, Josh.
He gives me a hard time because I don't eat everything. Then he gives me a hard time because I'm eating
Tom,
too slow.
it's 3 bites.
How
wait.
How many sandwiches do we have? 16?
We need to get a palate cleanser.
8 apiece today we
Palate
have.
cleanser.
Is that not correct? 8 apiece, Matt?
8 sandwiches?
Yeah, 16 total.
I think 7 apiece.
Oh, well, a lot.
Yeah. But we did it. All right, you ready?
Yeah, that was good. Let's see what Popeyes has to offer. Popeyes just has that taste on that breading. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That kind of southern,
Louisiana flair.
yeah, that kind of that flaky batter.
This is the only one that has a spice. Would you agree? Only one that has any sort of a...
Well, it's in the sauce, isn't it? It has a spice more than any of the sandwiches.
Okay. I know my consensus, and I have something to say about it. There's a reason these two are in the finals. Everyone knew that it would come to this. Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, you can't go wrong with either option. No way. You get those sandwiches, you're gonna get a proper, good, delicious chicken sandwich. Would you agree?
Uh-huh.
Made with somewhat care, you know? Not in a microwave. You don't need a saw for it. You could eat it. Wasn't prepared using your phone with your bare hands, you know?
You may even have a successful, very successful time of eating there at Popeyes 62% of the time.
Here we go. Here it goes. He's got to tip the scales back. Based on our experience, because that's what this is about. Objectivity.
Matt, who would you say had more cars go through their facilities?
Oh, here we go. Which one do you like better from what we just had? Honestly.
I'm going to be totally honest.
Please do.
Because I have integrity. I'm known as a chef. That's something that's very important to me. I will say this. Consistently, on those sandwiches, we ate 3 halves each, or 4 halves each.
What?
Chick-fil-A's are almost indistinguishable from
each one we had?
And they've all been good. We got one on the Popeyes, the very first one. Remember, it wasn't as good as the second one we got.
Maybe. But for the final here.
Hang on. I wasn't finished with my oratory.
Got ourselves a snooze fest.
We didn't get any extra sauces for the Chick-fil-A, which I think for me would have made it even more better. And it was great.
Me too. They offered us a free upgrade to the ghost pepper sauce, but Tom declined.
Chick-fil-A didn't
said,
do that.
Do you have a mild?
That being said, there is something about Popeye's batter and the taste of the skin, the taste of that.
Right.
That is pretty paramount. I will not say though that it was juicier than Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
I would say it's.
I thought Chick-fil-A was juicy.
They were both juicers.
But boy, I love the batter on that. That being said, I'm still gonna go with Chick-fil-A as my choice.
That's fine. And I pick Popeyes. For me, it's we're not a no-brainer, but for me, it's a clear winner. Listen, no, this is politics. We have one guy picking one guy picking the other. That way, everybody wins.
Yeah.
Isn't that the world we live in today?
But
so, either way,
all in all, I will put it out there that Wendy's did a good job. Not as good as the other 2 that we picked.
Don't sleep on Burger King. I thought
Burger King wasn't that bad. And
everyone did a good job.
Zaxby's,
they were all right. Everyone did a good job except.
Who else did we do?
Crispy, crunchy chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yep. Kentucky Fried Chicken did it. No, they did a great job.
It was all right.
No, they did a great job.
Was it?
Yeah. Don't you remember? We just had it a few hours ago.
Yeah, but it's been a few sandwiches ago. It was okay. I see it's not even memorable.
Right. Let us know in the comments, please, which sandwich you like better out of all of these.
Yeah.
Perhaps there's some crispy, crunchy fans out there. Let us know.
Yeah.
But either way, we'll see you next time, guys.
Yeah.
And, I'm Matt.
I'm Tom. And we're the Perfect Bite.
We are. See ya. I don't like the way that sounded.
No, it did. It sounded right. Go look at the film. Leave it run and see if it's running.
Yeah, don't hit the sandwich.
It's good. I got to put up with this stuff. I work with a guy who literally I have to tell what to do constantly.
Wait, can you see the food for God's sake?
We can raise it up.
Okay.
So here we are.
Let me get in the car first, Tom.
Doesn't matter where we are.
Yeah. Oop. Are we still frame nice?
I think so.
I don't know.
Let's just go for it.
Well, let me look again.
Oh, jeez.
This is all. This is all.
Guy's got no details ever, and now he's acting like he's Mr. Important. We're going to Crispy Crunchy Chicken. There at the mobile station. We're here in Pine Hills.
They got a value meal where it's 5 gallons of gas and a chicken sandwich for $10.99.
You can trust in it though. And it's raining out, as you can see.
Yeah. Hold on. I can't rip the sandwich now.
Dude. Come on. I want my sandwich. Okay, there you go. I'm good.
There's parchment on it, damn it. Look at the bottom of it. Tom, we gotta film this. We're just eating. We gotta film.
Is that mine? Because I didn't get any chicken.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've seen ever. Okay. You filming?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see here, look at this. It can't even bend the part. I bit with all my might. My TMJ lockjaw kicked in. I can't eat that. That's completely inedible.
Maybe you shouldn't have chose this place, Matt.
I mean, the chicken, I'll eat, I guess.
I'm sorry you got to watch this.
It's not real. Everybody wins.
Unless you work at Crackbox Chicken, wherever we go. What was the name of it?
Chokey's Chicken. No.
Oh.
What was it called? Who knows?
I don't know what it was called. Cracker Box? What was it? What was it called?
Crackman Deluxe?
It was the mobile gas station. We'll have video.
No, it was Crispy Crunchy Chicken.
Okay, crispy, crunchy.
And the only thing crispy and crunchy was the bread. So
no, the bread was.
It was like eating a catcher's mitt.
It was like some sort of material that you use in packing.
Like a scouring pad?
No, like when you buy products and they have that real thick corrugated cardboard. Right. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And it's like formed.
Right.
Yeah, it holds stuff in place. That thing was like really, you couldn't even cut through.
You know what I think it was, Tom? I think they took the sandwich that they have on display that's made from plastic and styrofoam. I think that he got a little confused and used that as a bun substitute.